a wild thought has appeared, and I had no preparation for this episode whatsoever. I'm just diving in. I really just, first thing I want to do in this episode here is to, have you guys hear a glimpse of a new toy that I found, okay? Are y'all ready? Okay. Oh yeah. I'm afraid that didn't catch on the fucking mic, but it's still lit, so I gotta take a bit more. Alright, so yeah, I have a new toy. I'm not sure if you can hear it at all, and that sounds really vague, but it's for the vape that I have. Wink, nudge, wink, wink. The vape tobacco, my favorite kind. I don't. I have the mod that I bought off of a friend still. I'm just missing, that other part, the part that you suck on. And I'm hoping that I can still get it from a local store. Me and Johnny just, passed by one of those stores recently, and I saw that they had the standalone piece that I've been trying to find. And that's where I got this thing. This, is it rubber? It seems like rubber, but it's a very good, quality rubber that, hides a lot of the taste. It is... Oof, I love it, because, you can take it apart and hide it without having to worry about it breaking, because the only thing glass about it is the bowl. Okay, that's terrific. That's terrific quality right there. My one critique is that the bowl is a little small, it's, I'd say it's on par with my smaller glass one. I call her Dottie, because she has a rainbow full of dots. It's not the prettiest thing, but I wanted it to, sort of be my last... I wanted it to be easy to spot, and I also wanted it to be small and discreet. I can identify the pattern and look for it. Somebody else's eye may just glance over it. That's what I try to do with a lot of my stuff. Unfortunately, as a result of doing that, I have a lot of specifically bright colored items on top of a contrasting mattress that's super dark, so it's kind of like now I'm playing I Spy with everything, because I have a lot of grays, the grays are the carpet and the walls, and my backpack and stuff. Oh no, somebody scared me with a texto, El Textanino. Man, this thing is so amazing. I've only had one other puff before that one. That was ooh. And my computer, poor girl. I'm still waiting on Kit to I'm still waiting to talk to Kit about it, because she's the resident computer expert, a master of everything computer, and she doesn't have a college degree in it, and that is fucking outrageous. That's why we need to have free fucking college. God, I want to talk about fucking Elizabeth dumbass Warren, who's just like fucking saying like, oh yeah, you know, college, free college is definitely achievable. You know, that thing that has, you know, only popped up in like Germany and I think other than that India. Other than that, I'd probably say, well, Canada kinda has a mixed system. It's highly funded by the state, but there is private value to it. Um, Anywho, I feel like the issue of the it's getting to me. It picks up like God. You're able to take in like twice the amount that you normally can on a clean glass pipe. That is ideal. No, yeah, I find that other than the pipe, what was I talking about? Shit, I was talking about computers. Like fucking no, it wasn't about computers. I'm moving on. I'm progressing away. I'm escaping. Oh yeah, I was talking about my sad computer. But no, I trust her in all things computer, and you know, she's going through some personal, you know, I send out, you know, get well, Sue. We want you get well, and it's totally not because you know we need your help with a computer situation, like because now I accidentally stumbled upon, you know, a crime way to do money. If you catch my drift, if you catch my language, that I in the way that I presented the words of my prior sentence. Oh boy, there you go. Woo! I always get nervous whenever the screen lingers for more than 5 seconds, but you know, I also tend to forgive myself if it's like if it's about like 8 seconds. I will then, you know, start cutting it out because you know I'm eager to get out because to me it's like I've been down this road before. I've been on these streets, you know, all that jazz. You like jazz? You like jazz? Fucking. I was going to say that. Oh no! I'm losing it again. Like I remember enough of Gen 4 to where I am uninterested in what the base game presents. Its replayability is diddly shit. I'm going to be frank about that. I think that's why, you know, I never bothered to get Platinum. Even though, okay, there was that one, and there was gold and silver. And gold and silver I loved very, very much. But yeah, I waited for the longest time. Whoa. For I think it was Diamond, even though I collected the shit out of fucking Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. I don't give a fuck what John says. What some call me Johnny says. Fucking this, like, I think Gen 3 had the most replay value. Yes, I'm going to stick to my guns and say that one. Or maybe Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But that's only because I've discovered Randomizer and I'm having so much fucking fun with it. Oh my god. Like, okay, so I can't contain these ideas anymore, so I'm just gonna sling them at you. Because, you know, if I keep secrets, then I'm going to stutter and it's going to distract me trying to hold in all of these secrets, right? So, essentially what I want to do is sort of do a randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm sure somebody else has done it. I've got a special name for it that I'm not going to reveal. I think it's really cute. The Don't worry, it's not going to be the one after this one. I am going to... I may have mentioned this before. I'm going to come out with an apology playthrough. Basically a sequel to my most popular videos. And that's not including the freak ones, like, you know, I have a couple of Skyrim videos that are of higher views than others. Fuck, maybe I should just lean in on Fallout 4. Oh, Fallout 4 and Oblivion. I mean, at 3... No. I refuse! Fuck, okay, but I am going to also go back to... Ba-ba-da-ba! This'll get everybody's attention. Land Before Time. It's another Land Before Time video game I found in the very same store that I got, you know, that other one that, you know, barely lasted, like, I want to say an hour tops. That fucking bullshit. And my friends were like, "Yo, you need to make your channel based on all these obscure games." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I went on to do, you know, the Arkham series and fucking Left 4 Dead and Saints Row and Soul Silver and Zelda. Or this isn't Soul Silver, this is fucking Platinum. I did do the Freddy Fish and the things. I'm gonna see what I can do if there are any other games like that. If anybody played the Humongous Entertainment games, like, let me know if there are any games that are like that, like by the same people, or, you know, what have you. I mean, I have all the edgy ones, like, you know, I've heard of the fucking Nancy Drew PC games. I've heard of the PC game, the I Have No Mouth and I Have No Scream. Everybody's heard of that one by now, goddamn. Like, up until, like, I want to say 2011, like, nobody knew what the fuck I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream fucking was. Like, I think more people were familiar with the book. Personally, I found it through a certain playthrough of a group that I refuse to mention on this channel again. I'm gonna take a sip of my vanilla cola. I'm not a fan of vanilla cola. This was my mom's decision. My mom says she prefers the vanilla cola, and I say that's because, you know, my mom doesn't like cola. I also argue, oh man, my aunt, bless her heart, she bought everybody Pepsi. I am a grandiose hater of Pepsi. I think that it tastes like brown and sugar and water, and that's it. Fight me. I am a classic Coca-Cola person. And bear in mind, when I was a kid, I was the opposite. I was loving Pepsi, and then I don't know. I think it was like the fact that it was like the bit. You know what it was? Oh my god! I know what it fucking was. I had a Coca-Cola Christmas chess set. In fact, I think we still have it. God, that thing was just propaganda out the ass, and I played with it all the time. Not just the fucking chess either, but the checkers. They had it. You could like flip the board over with, and you know the rooks could be turned into fucking checker pieces. It was the fucking worst. It was the worst. Oh, and guess what? I I wouldn't just play with them in chess. I'd also play with them as if they were action figures. I don't know, I was an inventive child, you know? I turned that fucking bitch from, that was nice, I don't remember her, fucking Mystic Knights of Tir-na-nog. I remember her, and I play her up as a villain, and it works so well every time. And, you know, Colin got frustrated with me when we were little kids. This is a long story, and we are coming to the end of this fucking thing, but I gotta hurry with it, so I'm just gonna run with it. He got so frustrated with me because I would relay a whole lot of the same story with our my action figures. I say my because, I mean, I was the only child in my family, so I got spoiled. He was in a family with 7, so, and you know, some of the kids were infamous for breaking shit, so he basically had nothing. Fucking, like, he'd get frustrated with me at some point, and the reason why is because I kept trying to redo the same story over and over again, but trying to fix it properly, trying to sort of George Lucas it like a little bit further each time, a little bit every single time, try to increase, you know, the story, trying to get everything front loaded, trying to cut down, you know, editing the film that I've got in mind, which was pretty cool. It was great. I had like this big crossover Star Wars fanfic. I mean, by Star Wars fanfic, I mean it was pretty much the plot to A New Hope, except it was just a big crossover, largely by Power Rangers versus the Mystic Knights of Tir-na-nog, because I never had too many villain figures when I was a kid. Who would have the villain figures ever? I mean, when they were kids. When I'm an adult, I love them. Not anymore. Stay wild. I'm piecing out towards the camera. Can somebody see me in there? Hello? Did I trigger a word? Did I trigger a lib CIA scum? No, I didn't. Everything's fine.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.